So this is my sneaker collection video. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time and kind of really got to it, but I'm about to go back to college again and everything's here, so might as well get started. Okay, I just rewatched a lot of the footage and most of it, and my head was cut off for most of it. Sorry about that. I'm not refilming it. Sucks for you if you care about the top of my head, but this is what it looks like. It's not that exciting. Also, I'm gonna put a ton of effort into editing this because I feel bad about I don't feel bad about the head thing. I'm just kidding. If you look below, I'll have all the shoes linked with timestamps and links where you can buy/view them. Yes, so enjoy. Most of these sneakers, almost all of these sneakers, I bought myself with my own money, with money I've had from working, with money I've saved up. Some of them have been gifts, but I'm very appreciative to be able to purchase these sneakers, and they're not super expensive, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it in chronological order because of that. I don't know, that sounds like the best. Well, kind of chronological plus the nicer stuff will be last. We're gonna start with this pair. I've had these since 9th grade. They kind of fit me now. I wear them as just no socks or anything. They have a gum outsole. It's a good color. It's got this cool pattern on the inside, but you can tell they're very torn up, very worn. Next up is a pair of Vans Old Schools. This is my first pair of Vans Old Schools. They're not comfortable at all because they don't have any cushioning in them, but they were a custom shoe. I tried to model them, kind of. I was inspired by the Concepts Vans, but I have denim hits here, and yeah, I wrote "these are Yeezys" on there. You probably can't even see it, but I wrote "these are Yeezys" on this pair, and I wrote Nike or something on this pair. Next is a pair of slip-on Vans. I wear these all the time. Just slip them on. If I'm going out with something nice, they're more dressy. They're real wearable, real comfortable. They have that nice insole, but these are cool. So these are a pair of Vans Paradox. They're a new model. Vans actually sent these to me for free. We made a video promoting Vans Old Schools, and they were like, hey, you guys are really cool, so you guys can have some free sneakers. Next is another pair of Old Schools. These are the checkerboard Vans. The thing about Vans is they look good when they're kind of beat up, and these have dirt spots on them, and you can tell they've been worn. These are Sambas. I wore these mostly for refereeing when I was a soccer referee. Dark times. NMDs. These are my lawn mowing shoes, and these are cool. And they go with lots of things, and NMDs are a cool model, but they're not comfortable at all. So if you're planning on getting Boost, don't do NMDs. These are a pair I got at Plato's. I shop at Plato's a lot because if I'm gonna get something, it might as well be cheap, right? These are a pair of blue Vans that I just drew all over. I was like, okay, these are gonna be my project. I'm gonna put stuff all over these. Are we still recording? But I just wrote random stuff on there. I drew this Takashi Murakami flower design thing on it. Yeah. I think that shoes are meant to be worn, obviously, but they're also they can be personalized. Make it your own. These are a pair of Stan Smith Volk. They're a Volk version, vulcanized. I think that just means that they're meant for skating. I don't know if you can see, but it's got Stan Smith on there, and he's got a fuzzy mustache. Next pair is a pair of Lunar Forces. Lunar Force ones. It's the lunar bottom and the Air Force one that makes it more comfortable. I don't think Air Forces are comfortable, but it's a really cool colorway. Yeah, so it's an Undefeated collab, and they're kind of soccer themed. They have this rubber tongue, and it kind of feels like they'd be on the soccer cleat or something. And on the inside it says Undefeated. Next collab, and this is where Boost actually gets good, is the Parlay Ultra Boost. These are really comfortable. Literally, I could wear Ultra Boost all day, every day. It's like having a sock and a cloud under the sock. The cool thing about these is they're made from recycled plastic from the ocean. Parlay is a company that works to gather plastic from the ocean and recycle it and just bring awareness to all that. So if you're looking for a comfortable shoe you can wear every day, highly recommend. Okay, so I'm stepping on everything now. But I'm gonna go into workout shoes because I think they're not as entertaining. I want to save some really cool stuff for last. These are a pair of Flyknit racers that I really need to clean. I always wear them running, Every time I go running, it starts raining, and every time it starts raining, they get all muddy. So the past like 3 times I've worn these, I've had to clean them. Sticking with the Flyknit trainers, I actually found these at, well, my friend Brendan, shout out to Brendan, for finding these at Plato's. He sent me a picture, he was like, dude, look at these, and I saw the tag, it said 10 and a half, and I was like, oh my god, I'm a 10, I gotta get this. I mean, this is the condition they were in when I bought them. Like, pretty new. These are ones I got at Ross like a year ago. I don't even know what the model's called, but it's like this wannabe Flyknit type material. They have this cool bottom, flexi bottom. These are the Nike Epic Reacts. I get so confused with all the Reacts. There's like so many. I think these are the Epic Reacts. Yeah, it says it. I don't think the arch support's very good in these shoes because every time that I run, I kind of have like archy feet. And every time that I run in these, my arch starts to hurt, you know? These are LeBron 11 lows. Honestly, the LeBron 11 low is a cooler silhouette than LeBron 11. It's got the full Air Max on the bottom. Alright, the last pair of Vans, I actually, once again, Plato's coming in clutch. These are Vans Eras, I think, or Authentic Era. I'm pretty sure they're Era. Some cool, like, Aztec looking pattern, like real hipster vibes. Again, I wear these like without any socks, so if you are against that, then sucks for you, sweaty feet. These are Timberland something. Earth Keepers. Keep the earth. Stop climate change. Once again, Plato's for these ones. I gotta change out these laces, dude. The struggle of leather laces. These are Vans something boots. What's the... 1 second. Taka Hayashi, and I guess he's a designer that Vans hires for like whenever they're kind of bored. But he makes really cool designs. They're like all leather everywhere. Once again, leather laces, annoying, but they got a cool like Western vibe to them, you know, with the whole detailing on this leather, and it's actually very good leather too. And I got them from Sneaker Grandpa's Closet on Instagram. He's got a great style, and he sells some of his shoes, and he happens to be the same size as me, so. Okay, next, Adidas Gazelle Red Suede. Once again, Plato's. I think I made a video about this on the old thing. Very good suede. Very surprised. It's soft. It doesn't like, I mean, it kind of makes that color thing. Like, that's how you know it's good suede, when the color changes. The only pair of Jordans that I own is a Jordan 1 CP3 colorway. So a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, Jordan let some basketball players like design their own colorway of the Jordan 1. So it was Melo, CP3, it might have been someone else too. Chris Paul designed this colorway. It's like a Tar Heels colorway. Not at all a Tar Heels fan. I just like the colorway. The Air Max 95 OG Neon. That's a long title. This was the first Air Max shoe that Nike made that had like Air Max more than one place. It's a real comfortable shoe. It's a real bulky shoe. So if you got skinny legs like me, it doesn't always look that good. But if you're wearing pants, then you can mask your skinny legs and wear your Air Max 95. Ooh. New Balance is my favorite sneaker brand ever. Like, Vans are really cool, but New Balance will always like have my heart. Just because like, they make the most comfortable shoes. I know the Ultra Boosts are comfortable, but like consistently comfortable shoes, New Balance is the way to go. And they're really getting more popular than I thought they would. With all those like, you guys know them, the dad shoes. But yeah, I got these before the dad shoes are popular, so trendsetter. It's really good suede on this thing. Orange, navy, leather on the pad. These were made in the US, so obviously it's going to be better quality than like any China-made Nike shoe. The Nike Air Max 1 inside out. They made everything like inside out. Like normally this is like a leather, so they made it suede, other side. The mesh is inside out, and it just looks like it's got this like a deconstructed look, which is like totally in right now with all the Off-white. And they got Nike Air Max on the inside. They've got the size tag on the outside. It's literally backwards right here. So I love collaborations because, you know, with every sneaker, they tell a little bit more of a story about how the brands got together and how they do something really unique. And these are a really unique sneaker. These are the New Balance 574 Sport. It's a collaboration between Ronnie Fieg, who's a designer, Dover Street Market, which is a boutique, and New Balance. The cool thing about these is you can change out the ends, change out the colors. The shoes come with like a bunch of different colors of ends, and you can just mix and match and do whatever you want. More companies should do this Velcro stuff. That's dope. So these are the Horween leather Stan Smith. Yeah, they're probably the best quality leather shoes that I own. I think the Volk version of the Stan Smith is more comfortable than this version of the Stan Smith. Got that gold head on the back. But these are the Saucony Shadow 6000. 6,000? 5,000. And it's a collaboration with Quiet Life, which is a brand out of LA. And they're called the Quiet Shadow. They're just the spacey theme. I love space. I think it's really cool how they did the star print on here. When I first saw them, like, it looked like powdered sugar was spilled on it. Here on the back, it says Quiet Life. I don't know if you can see that, but it's made of like such good quality materials. Like, this suede is so soft. If you want quality, and these are comfortable too, if you want quality, go with those smaller brands. Because Nike is shit. Speaking of Nike, our last shoe, the Supreme, these are the Hypebeast Alert, Hypebeast Alert, Hypebeast Alert. This redeems me for forgetting about the whole entire brand of Off-White. These are the Supreme Nike Blazer Lows. They say FTW on the back. It could either mean fuck the world or for the win. I prefer fuck the world. Like, I like these because, you know, most Supreme stuff is like, this is Supreme, or like, Supreme Louis Vuitton. It's very loud, but these are so subtle. And so when you say like, oh yeah, these are Supreme, people are like, oh, those are cool. And they're a really cool colorway. So like, real subtle right here, real subtle hit right here, even more subtle because nobody sees them except for you when you take your shoes off. It says Supreme on the inside. Nike Blazers, not comfortable at all. If you ever get a pair of Nike Blazers, go a half size up, especially if you have wider feet because they are super narrow. Okay, so that wraps it up, and right now I have a lot of shoes to clean up, but the good news about that is I don't really have to clean them up, I just have to pack them up, and I had to pack them anyways. Once again, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be able to purchase these sneakers, and sneakers are something that I'm very passionate about. I think each one tells a story. Thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for getting through this entire video or skipping to the end, whatever you did. It's like 1:45 in the morning. I just spent 45 minutes recording myself picking up shoes and talking about pieces of rubber and fabric. Hello? Okay, good night.